Welcome back, all you apprentices and Padawans, to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So last time we left off after entering the Lucre Hulk, trying to track down our stolen and kidnapped droid friend V, or Z. Finally got ourselves a new upgrade to take care of all those pesky little turrets. And we might be on our way to actually get to her after we were interrupted by Ravis. He ended up getting himself smashed into the wall. So now we need, I guess, to make our way up the elevator here. Oh, if I can remember the right controls. Not this elevator, but we're trying to get in that one where we saw them taking Z up. And we got more ATs over there. Oh, hello. Oh, the dude I fought earlier. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And we cutscene.
Centauri, your work is unparalleled. But sending a droid instead of facing me yourself, such cowardice.
A small price to pay for her sparing your life.
Tell me, did the Jedi's death satisfy you?
He escaped.
All those years of incarceration dull your edge.
Sharp enough to see the Jedi might be your equal.
Say it again and I'll cut out your tongue.
It'll grow back. Dagon, listen. The Jedi is a threat.
Not now that we have this.
I already duplicated the device's frequencies. We can now access any site she sealed.
Well done, Ravis. You, activate the forest array. Go to the Shattered Moon. I know where Centauri hid the last compass.
Dagon. After you have it, I will consider my oath to you fulfilled.
What then, old friend?
The galaxy has changed. There are many wars, but little honor to be won from them.
Huh.
Once we are on Tanalorr, perhaps we can dream up a new war. You and I.
Perhaps. Before I go, do you want me to scrap the droid?
No. Centauri must have purged the droid's memory bank. Has no knowledge of the compass. I will tear it down to the bolts and reprogram it to serve me as it once served her.
Well, that's no good. Well, we certainly don't want anything to happen to Z, so... Where do we go? Oh, that's way too high. And that's way too far. Okay, they don't seem to reset. Game showing me prompts through walls again. Hello.
the sphere! Do it now!
Sphere? What sphere? Oh, right, the big command sphere in the center of the Luger Hulk. What we're in right now. Okay, some vultures, more HMPs. I forget my buttons. Okay, let's save from that. Elevator.
Dagon could be anywhere. Ready, BD? If you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay, I guess that's where we're gonna need to go. Not yet. What do you want? What do you want? You gonna open it?
Escape
Nope.
pods might come in handy.
Maybe. Ah! I'm gonna go down yet. Okay. A long way down. Long, long way down. Ah, come on, game. Okay, so we're back down here. Well, I don't need to be here. I need to be up there. So we'll just cut this little trip out. Which way did I get on? Okay, there's my save, so this way. Hello. New hairdo. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to be coming out of that door, and I probably will be using those escape pods. Okay, there's something above? Okay, how do I get... Oh, no, that's where I came from. So there's something above the elevator, but that jump looked pretty much impossible. So maybe there's some other way I can get to it. Well, let me take this time to go ahead and ask. If you're enjoying what you see here, blunders and all, please go ahead and hit that subscribe and the like buttons down at the bottom, and that little notification bell so you'll be notified on the next episode when I upload the next episode. And this one probably won't be lasting too much longer, at least story-wise. Seems like we might be coming to an end before long here. And I'm thinking of either maybe Final Fantasy Tactics, since it's coming out with a remake or remaster, but I want to do it on OG equipment since I still have mine, or at least do it on my PS2 because I can't find my PS1 power cord. Or maybe a Star Ocean. Either Divine Force or the second one. What was it? Second Story. Duh. Although the third one is probably my favorite of all of them. Yeah, till the end of time. Al Bell's a pretty fun character. Okay, there's my save. Wrong button. Okay, just so I don't have to go through that crap again. Wrong button again, stupid. And there's also Pepita, which is has one of my favorite voice actresses. Sherry Lynn does some pretty good work, although she's got a very unique and hard to miss voice if you know some of her other roles. But good.
Z.
Why am I getting a bad 3PO vibes from this?
All right, Z. Let's get you out of there.
Do hurry, Cal. He's going to reprogram me.
Oh, so hopefully not yet.
That droid is mine.
I suppose I'll rescue myself.
So you survived Ravis. How?
The usual. You murdered your fellow Jedi.
I struck down those who stood against me. Leave us or share their fate?
Even if you believe the Council betrayed you, they were still your family.
How arrogant. That you would presume to know what drives me?
What I can see is your obsession with Tanalor has blinded you. Whatever happened, you can't change the past. Trust me on that one.
Perhaps you're right. The past is a chain. I must sever it completely.
That is a big hilt.
The tuner is mine! The droid is mine! Tanalor is mine!
Master Creature have left you in that tank to rot! Freedom!
Well. Where does he go? Okay, here we go.
Hang on, Z.
Yep. Figured he had a double blade. Hey, get off me.
Amusing. Waste of my time.
Ow.
Slipping. Pathetic. I sense your fear. You wretch.
Help, BD!
Really?
Come on, come on. How long are you gonna keep that going?
Tanalor is mine, and I will strike down anyone who stands in my way. trivial. I don't think so.
I hate that doing that kind of undoes my target launcher.
Does it hurt?
Ow, ow,
Still
ow, ow.
standing. Weak. How small.
Okay, maybe I'll just stick to what I know. What I can spam. Cheap tricks.
Hey, back to breath.
Careful, bud.
So, this is the guy you told me about.
Yeah. He's as friendly as ever.
You've delayed me long enough.
Okay, he's got jumps too.
You're not getting away that easy.
Thanks.
Two warriors at the height of their powers, bound in brotherhood.
Oh, good.
This is the stuff of legends.
You're still hanging around.
I got her. Meet you up there.
That was quick. Yay, more points. Wrong button. Okay, I go that way. Oh, no other way.
Come on, Z. Let's keep moving.
Perhaps that's wise. Dagon Garrett is positively mad. He kept going on and on about some compass.
Your master created them to navigate the abyss.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
She purged that knowledge from your memory.
That would explain it.
Yeah.
Well, Dagon is certain that she left a compass for him to find.
Let's hope so.
Dagon sent Ravis to check out another array on the moon. Maybe we'll find it there.
Back to the moon.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, Master Creed, why did you send me to free that traitor?
People are complicated. Maybe she thought the Order got it wrong.
If only we could ask her. Please let us leave this dreadful place.
Yeah, I guess we're using them. How do we gotta sync them up though?
Safest way out of here.
Sure about that?
No.
Okay
You
then.
seem nervous. We're going with him.
Hop aboard, Z. See you at the outpost.
Yep, I'm coming.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Why not take the front seat?
I hate these things.
At least see where we're going. Easier to brace for that impact if you're going the same direction. Trust me, impact from the side is not easy on the body. Having been T-boned, I know this. Quite brutally.
Remind me to never do that again. Dagon must have sent Ravis to get the compass. Maybe the Force Array powers something on the moon. It's a guess. But if Ravis is on his way there, that's where we need to be too.
Aw, it closed back up. Am I full of seeds, I guess?
I'm disrespectful. But is it even possible to find a new datapad on a planet like this?
Well, not new, but I bet I could find you one that works.
Yep.
Very kind of you. That said, I'm afraid this one has sentimental value.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. And be
Oh,
safe.
yeah.
Those gliders perch in high places. Coruscant sounds amazing. I'd love to go.
Okay, this... Interesting. Need to be quicker. Okay, interesting spot for a save.
Come on, buddy.
Aw, there's more stuff over there. Ah. Crap, 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 crap. Not gonna... Aww. Let me get it, let me get it. Okay. Okay, now thought I saw our little fisher friend and his skiff down there.
This must be the structure.
Ah, it's another one of these. You know what? Sure. Well, at least dip our toes in and see what it's like.
Welcome, Jedi. To be still is to be calm.
Chamber.
To allow for wisdom to spring forth. Yet the galaxy is seldom static. Motion, however, can provide clarity. Let truth flow like a river and carve new channels around any obstacle.
Chamber of Connection. Wait, what?
Never thought I'd feel this.
What is it?
Missing Coruscant, the temple, my cramped room.
I know how you feel.
Aw. Okay. We've got water with a grid under it. So I'm guessing a new mechanic's going to get introduced for these puzzles. Okay. Kind of go in the water. It's just slower. Okay. Or does it only want to do it if it's, I guess, electrified currently? No. Okay. Why to do it over here? Oh well, whatever. Takes slightly longer. Okay. Oh wait, there was stuff over here. Can't forget the loot. Alright, another hill. Good, good. Yeah, it's lock it.
Lock tight.
Oh wait, wall run. Alright, what are these gonna open? Ah, okay, okay. Oh wait, do I need this now? Because I already got the other pathway open. Yeah, because I already managed to do that, so I don't need that way. Anything else behind here? Nope. Okay, so this way we go. Okay. Why do I? Okay, I need to get this clear. But I... Huh. If I can drag that up around through here, but then... it doesn't go through that? Oh, we'll see. Really stand to be a little bit more forgiving. Yeah, see, it doesn't grow on that. At all. How am... Huh. Is there a second ball around here? So stuff doesn't last long enough really to try and lay a path and then switch that. I don't know. I'm probably right on the verge of it, but I'm not seeing it at the moment, so. I'll think about it and come back to it. Because we just got Z back, and yeah, we need to go see how she's doing. Oh, whew. I was about to miss that. Okay, can I fast travel now? Yay, okay. Back to the saloon. Or at least to the landing pad. New character, did you say? Hello.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around.
I saw some Jawas.
Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Let's see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Have you two had any run-ins with the raiders?
They wouldn't dare.
And we don't do much running.
But I do hate what they've done to this outpost.
I hate how they're always rooting through our outpost scrap heaps.
I hate how they scream all the time.
Eh?
You haven't had your beauty sleep in months.
Looking at you, you haven't had beauty sleep in the past 100 cycles.
I will be leaving Kobo soon.
Where are you going?
My owners have relatives on Onderon. I will seek them out.
Oh.
But no matter what, I am committed to learning some more practical skills.
Practical skills?
Medicine, surgery, healing. What happened in those caverns was terrible, and I was powerless to help. I will learn to prevent that, Cal.
Well, good for you.
It's hard to stop suffering in this galaxy, but always worth the effort.
Onderon's a nice place. It can be peaceful. You really need to scan me every time.
Well, you know, when you first walked in here, I was getting ready to throw you out.
Oh, funny. I remember asking myself, am I gonna be the guy who gives this Latero his second prosthetic arm?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and try. I'm serious.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
Watch out for the kid. It's like you're... Excuse me.
Those tears in your eyes, Grease?
No, they're not tears. What, are you kidding me? No. Probably smoke or something.
Hey, the fish
Someone
tank
smoking in here?
looks
No
cleaner.
smoking!
I got it, Grease. Right back at you. And if you ever want to get that arm modded, I know a guy.
You got an arm guy?
Oh, yeah.
Let me think about it.
Oh yeah, he's got 4 arms. I forgot about that.
There's a Garako stalking around Dredger Gorge.
Oh, yeah?
Nasty fella. Reminds me of a creature my sister and I hunted on Piranha. Fast, strong, tore through everything in its path.
Sounds dangerous.
And it's all yours.
Great.
My advice? When it's on the rampage, get out of the way or it'll flatten you.
Thanks for the heads up. Barkeep.
What can I do for you? How about a bit of refreshment for bringing Z back safe and sound? On the house, of course.
I'm good, thanks. Why don't you send a drink Bode's way? Wouldn't have been able to save her without his help.
All right, but I still owe you one. Heritage coming back safe is the talk of the saloon.
It was good to see you.
Yeah, it does look cleaner. And the Who's playing again. Or not the Who.
This searching river is
I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. Sentimental now.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one.
Thought you had all the answers.
Shh, pay attention, Dana. I think she's talking about some treasure.
You ever get homesick, Tulot?
From time to time, there are quite a few things I miss.
Like what?
The many rivers, Belati trout leaping over the current, and the food that I crave.
Oh, yeah?
Handmade dumplings stuffed with potato and kushnip. I miss the taste of anson, a minty spice that enlivens every taste bud.
You should talk to Grease. Maybe he can whip something up that reminds you of home.
A wise suggestion, Sojourner.
You two getting your fortune read?
Trying to. But we can't get a straight answer out of this one.
Say it again, will you?
On shores of silt, a river winds. A bank of guilt, a broken bind.
Oh, I get it now. She's saying there's a big score to be had in some silty river.
You only hear what you want to hear. Sounded like a warning to me.
Yeah.
One of them ominous ones.
What do you make of it, Cal?
It's dangerous out there. I'd trust my own instincts over a fortune.
See? Kid gets it.
Whoever made the score of a lifetime by being more careful?
So what happened to your smuggling operation?
The Galactic Empire. Not long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Empire cracked down on my shipping operation. It ruined everything.
You do that a lot.
Many of my associates saw the relative safety of the huts. Good riddance. Most of them were snakes anyway. But some of them lost people I didn't expect to lose.
I'm sorry, Moran. That's rough.
No, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten asking for your pity.
All right, then. So how'd you go from making sounds on Ryosa to becoming a producer?
Well, I put together a few rough tracks, handed them out to friends, and things spread word of mouth. Started playing enough gigs to do it full time. Eventually, someone with influence caught a listen as they were passing through. They'd worked with Max Rebo, so I figured they were legit.
Max Rebo? That is legit.
Exactly.
Yeah, kinda.
Said they could give me some gigs in the Corps. When they said Corps, I heard like Chandrila. Nah, they meant Coruscant. So that's where I went.
That's bigger. Hello, Gonks. Oh yeah, that is definitely cleaner.
It true then? Nicked that droid back from the Raiders, did you?
I don't think we met.
Oh, lass. Sorry about that. Came at you like a rock, I did. Call me hard. Been here longer than any of these greenhorns. Except Doma, and Gulu, and Guido, and old Toll, of course. But, she's... blast, there I go again. Cal, is it?
Right. This is BD.
Damn fine to meet you two. Damn fine.
So, Scuba, back to your story. Were you actually marooned in deep space by Captain Wet?
Aye, lad. There I sat, tummy a rumble, gazing out at the void. My somber reflection staring back from the porthole. Was it hours? Years? Neither would faze me. But I do recall this. After a term most interminable, there she was, like a bowsprit cutting through a crest. A great space whale, still sporting the grapnel's imprint on her side, emerged from a parted void. Aye, even now it brings the salt to my eyes. Her great blubbery undulations tossed me pod through the stars like a goose-winged skiff. The stars swelled about like 100,000 fishes, until suddenly I saw a planet below. There my pod crashed, and there I was rescued by kindly locals. I'd been saved by this marvelous creature from the depth of space.
That sounds like a
I
Purgle.
tried searching for her. Alas, to no avail. She eluded me for years before I packed my satchel and headed home for Sakari Tar. Most didn't believe what I'd seen. They say she was not with the terminal spasm of a starving salt's brain. But I know what I saw, lad. I know what I saw. Of course, when I returned home, things were not as I remembered them. But that be a tale for another time.
Yeah. Yeah, that really sounds like a Purgle, the space wet slash hyperspace whales. Condition is cleaner. Not clean, just cleaner than it was.
I might have located another meditation chamber, Cal.
Where?
Inside the Valley Silo. No one's been inside for some time, but there are rumors.
How you feeling, Z?
Much improved, Cal, now that I am far from that ghastly ship.
It's seen better days, that's for sure.
The same could be said for the entire galaxy, could it not? But it is heartening to see that some bright spots yet remain.
That's why we keep fighting.
Indeed. I must say, I see vestiges of the Order, my Order, in you and your companions. It is most heartening.
Sometimes you know just what to say.
Is it just me, or does her... do her coverings appear to be darker than they used to be? So I could have sworn she was like a metallic white instead of this. Now it's like blue with silver trimming.
How may I serve?
Maybe I'm just seeing stuff. I've got 2...
Does this meet your approval?
Basic metals, standard droid paint.
Done.
Decisive.
Oh, this is funky. Hey, Turkle.
So you said you came here after a heist, huh?
That's right. I was once the most infamous outlaw in the Outer Rim.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They call me the Prince of Pilfering, the Mayor of Misdemeanors, the Sultan of Stealth.
If you're so notorious, how'd you get here undetected?
I snuck into a shipping crate and lived in aforementioned crate for a long time. A very long time. When Doma unpacked me, she thought I was trash.
Good thing she didn't throw you out.
Okay.
Oh, but she did. We still laugh about it.
What do I want to hear? Cue the music. I know you like this one, buddy. Pyloon's is drawing a crowd.
Yeah, could be words out that I'm the best cook this side of the Hydian Way.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you know, BD? You've got no taste buds.
He's got no mouth. Okay, so let's see. What? Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to the Shattered Moon now. Now that we have that ability, there is at least one place here I want to check out. Whenever this opens. I'm so behind. I really need to get a series console. Hey, you came this time.
Let's take a ride, BD.
Bat things? These are not Minot. I think it's too dry here. Again, I think I could run about as fast as this thing moves.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, okay, just water. What in the... Oh. The bramble things. Okay, is there anything immediately down here? More loot. That looks like a no. Okay, well, I was just thinking this isn't so bad, being enclosed, but then I remembered Dianogas exist. I didn't like them in Shadows of the Empire. I don't like them, period. They're not fun. Especially when they're inside a trash compactor. Oh, two things. Alright. More paint pallets. And more paint pallets. Alright. Okay, now why did that droid activate? What do I need to... Do I need to blow something up down here? Why? Okay, why does it sound like I'm not the only thing with lightsaber down here? Because I didn't pull mine out just then. Because I wasn't. Ow.
Help me, Vinny.
Cleveland Cuts.
I shall ascend. I shall ascend. I shall ascend.
Okay, come in here where we have a little bit more room. Oh! Got a rope wrist thing. Oh, no. Called a grappling hook, same as me.
I need help. I summon strength.
I don't get anything off of you. You a bounty, though? Okay. I didn't kill that. They must have.
Let's check it out.
Huh. Well, thanks for that, I guess. Is there anything else in here that I need? doesn't seem to be. Where? That wasn't yellow before.
Stay safe, you hear?
Okay, locked still.
That's not moving.
Yeah, that was bluish with a white kind of core or purple or something for it. That changed. Okay. This was a silo.
Wildlife is thriving here. Right.
Okay, how did I get... The heck was that?
I can withstand that. Attack miss.
Okay. What have we in here? Now, one of them mentioned something about a silo. Okay. Gonna wall run, slide down, grab that. Although... Oh, come on, game.
Got a scan? What'd you find?
Goatee and mustachio. Okay. It's a wall run, but to... Okay. very interesting so far. What? All right. I don't know why that made me fall. Okay, there's an echo down there. Oh. Okay, trigger guard for the blaster. But I'm not holding out for anything overly fancy for it.
Initiating combat.
You can't stop us all. Untouchable. Our victory cannot be stopped. Time to make an example of you.
Get off me.
Help me, Biddy. You're going to die. Attack him.
Ow. Okay, two shock staff things. Not fun.
I won't die yet.
Okay. Something up here. I guess so. Oh, no, it's over there. Okay. Okay, there's the locked door. Not locked anymore.
Here's the meditation chamber Toa mentioned.
You're hiding something, huh? Yes, you are.
Soup
This
Mattis.
far. Too much blood. Just a little further now.
Okay, we'll check this one out. And either complete it or call it a day.
Jedi. Your mind is your greatest asset. Both blade and shield against dark forces.
Oh.
The Force moves through your thoughts and into your actions. It guides you now.
Another one of you? Oh, come on. In the middle of me doing my thing? Yes you shall. It'd be nice to have some kind of like active parry or counter to that. Alright, well, 2 bounties down.
These caves are a wonder.
Wait until you visit the monitoring station. The fungus there will amaze you.
Flawless.
Okay. At least that one was relatively easy.
The chambers are unique. Each one hones a different facet.
Interesting. We shall have to see how we can better facilitate your work.
Jedi and Republic, working together. I can barely remember a time like that.
Persistence. Life regen. Okay. Each enemy killed during slow gives a small amount of life. Not bad, not bad. You were bad. So no. The bounties usually actually give a puck though, right? So those are just... Those guys were just there. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Find me a save. And then we'll call that an episode, I think. No, not dealing with y'all.
Seeds. Let's plant them and ask Peely for info.
Yeah, here's a good save spot. So yeah, thank you all for joining me again on this. I know this one's just a little bit late. It's been really stormy here lately. Rain about power outages and whatnot. Didn't want to interrupt recording. But please hit the like and subscribe down at the bottom. Notification bell so you'll know when I get another episode out. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye for now. And may the Force be with you, always.